From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Judge is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. No balls and one strike, and the runner's breaking for third. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south, pitchers want to elevate.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
That is fourth.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line to the right side. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, DJ.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Torres.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like a slider there, swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ripped
on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. Here's Carlos Correa now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 5 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. The 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos corrals it, but no chance to recover. Gardner is on at first after the strikeout.
That's for the Yankees.
Now with the plate, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. The pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Gardner at third with 2 away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Jose Altuve 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose
Popped him up.
Altuve.
Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The third baseman, DJ.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 28.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Torres is there, 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Gregorius. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. That misses 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
A lot of times you...
A swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
First baseman.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
No, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line towards center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 11.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Greinke looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Left fielder,
So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. And the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 1. In now, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 44. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the heart.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Urshela.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
LeMahieu.
Ryan Presley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Presley. This game for the Astros.
1-1.
Now playing first base. Number 26. DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. Just foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The catcher, Robinson.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number one.
At the plate, Carlos Correa hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Tommy Kingley is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Aaron Judge. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Michael.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. So it's a runner. Kyle Tucker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Tucker on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.